It's time for another coffee talk with John. You know, I don't meditate. I don't meditate. I sit in love. Meditation itself, the word meditation denotes so many practices. Breathing meditations, mantra meditations, candle meditations, walking meditations. The word meditation has so many meanings nowadays that we forget the purpose of it. The purpose of meditation is to shut down the physical world and connect to something more divine. And the only thing that's more divine is love. Every meditation technique that I've ever tried has always brought me to this place of experiencing that. Just prior to experiencing it, it brings me to the place where I let go of all of the fears and the anxieties. And that always happens in the breath. All of your release of your fears and your anxieties happen in your breath. You literally exhale. And when you exhale, you feel that feeling. And that feeling is the feeling of you without fear. The Buddha said the secret to enlightenment is the eradication of fear. You release your fears, you release your anxieties, you release your thoughts of separation, you release your thoughts of duality, and you get back into the oneness of you and love together as one. And when you and love are together as one, you are sitting in love. You are just experiencing a feeling. And all of the big metaphysical experiences that you've ever wanted to have in your life come to you so much easier when you make a regular practice of sitting in love. You know, there's an old joke about the guy who prays to God to win the lottery. And he says, "Dear God, I've followed all your rules and I've done great things, and please just let me win the lottery." And a week goes by and he doesn't win. And the following week he says, "Dear God, you know, I followed all your rules, and you know, even when I got ill, I believed and I got better, and now just please let me win the lottery." And that week goes by and he doesn't win. He says, "Dear God," he says, "you know, please just let me win the lottery. I've followed all the rules. I've done everything you've said. When I was sick, I prayed and I got better. And when my wife got ill, I prayed, and even though she died, and she's no longer with me, I still prayed. I still believed. So please, just let me win the lottery." And just then a giant voice comes down from the heaven. It says, "Bob, do me a favor. Meet me halfway. Buy a ticket." Right? The concept of meditation is buying the ticket. It's literally saying, I am doing this. I am creating something. I am sitting in love. I am meeting God in the halfway point. I am, because I am equal. I am one with. And it's not the will of God that gives you the things. It's the combination of you and God together as one, and you deciding what you want to experience. You know, I often talk about the idea of sitting in love, but sitting in love comes with the idea that you have to choose that. You have to step into that role of saying, I am doing this. I am doing this. And there is no technique, no rule, no process that you have to go through other than just let go. Feel that feeling. Express that feeling inside you when you have no anxieties. The reason you exhale is because when you are in that fearful state, you're holding air in your body. The exhale breaks this process of fear. The exhale with a complete relaxation of your muscles. It gives you the feeling that you can then focus on. And when you focus on that feeling expands, it becomes more, it becomes greater. And the next thing you know, you're experiencing just resting in a pool of unconditional love. And you're feeling that. And you just stay with it as long as you can. Or as long as you want to. And then look at your clock afterwards and see how long you sat there. Just out of curiosity. Not that there's a necessary need to stay there for any length of time. Just see how long it was that you just gave yourself to enjoy feeling love. It'll change your life. It'll make your life so much more. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.